Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our ROTK 14 Liu Bei Let's Play as we continue here in July of 208. We just triggered the splitting of the Jing province with Liu Bei's death, and our next goal is to follow up with the next historical event related to us, which is the Sun Liu Alliance. This requires us to have 3 turns after the split of the Jing province, so we just have to wait 3 turns and we'll be able to secure our alliance with Sun Quan. This will be kind of key because they're actually currently fighting Liu Qi before we took them over, and there might even be an army that comes and take over Qichun over here, and that's fine. It's not really a core that supports Jiangxia, as you can see, so I don't mind losing it. But if they don't go after it because we control it instead of Liu Qi and we get 3 turns, we secure the alliance and we get to keep it, so that'll be kind of nice. Now we get more troops because we take over Jiangxia. We also get more officers. So if we look over here in Jiangxia, we have Liu Qi's group, or at least those who ended up joining us. Yi, actually this is someone who, well, actually most of these people end up working for Liu Bei. You can see Peng Tong's here, and we also get Ma Liang. I think Hou Jun also worked for Liu Bei. Xiang Lang, I think actually most of these people did work, and I mean they're all Jin province officials who joined Liu Bei, leaving the province when Cao Cao came to attack. We also have a bunch of officers here who we can recruit. They ended up as free officers. Gan Ning is here. I don't think we take Gan Ning though. I think we give him a chance to maybe leave and join Sun Quan's forces. Now he would be in the city, so I don't know how Sun Quan would recruit him, but that's not really up to me. Huang Zu should already be dead, historically speaking, and Huang She is his son. We're going to ignore them. Li Yan is our main target. I think Liu Pan also worked for Liu Bei. We can check here. Nephew of Liu Bei, and yes, joined Liu Bei after the Battle of Chibi. Not a major character, was in charge of Changsha, but Changsha gets lost when Sun Quan comes over and take it. So we'll grab him. Confidant Huang Zhong. Now, speaking of the confidants, what we're going to do is we're going to start splitting our army back in Xinye, as we have to have our southern campaign. We don't want Cao Cao to have Xiangyang, which is right here. Now this might influence a future event if we ever get to the point where we have to have Guan Yu's attack on Fan. I think it should be here. Okay, not these number 100s, because those are the repeatable events. And these are just the rank up ones. Northern campaign for Zhuge Liang has an event, but what about before that? Guan Yu's blunder. We have to control Jiangling. We have to control 3 cities in the Yi province, which is the Shu lands. Guan Yu has a base in northern Jin and southern Jin. Okay, so we can actually control. So, see, Xiangyang, his control by Cao Cao is a condition. I'm trying to plan out this campaign, how we want to do it. We definitely need to control Jiangling. Right now, my biggest problem is, if I don't take Xiangyang from Cao Cao, then I have to pretty much give up both of these locations and just head south and develop Jiangling instead. Right, this is probably, I mean, we go to Jiangling and then we launch our attack against the 4 while defending against Cao Cao, giving up all our defenses here. It will greatly slow down our campaign. All the recent event doesn't really affect this. Right, what Cao Cao has to own. I don't even think Xiangyang is a condition for this. It is not. And for the marriage, we just have to get our wife killed, which is why we kind of want to be in a fight. And then when we enter Shu, we have to control the southern 4 plus Jiangling. So I guess one way we can play this if we want to stick to historical path, is we take all our troops and all our officers from both cities, and we just go and rush Jiangling. We will lose a lot of our supplies. It would actually be really bad. Now, they do have this really nice defensive setup already built on the map. We have a bunch of walls next to Changban, which I guess could slow them down. Alternatively, I take Xiangyang. We build our forces south, and then we lose Xinye and Xiangyang later to Cao Cao after we establish ourselves in Jiangling. I think that's the smoother transition. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to set up an attacking force for it. We'll be using a few of the officers here. We're not going to march away this turn. We're going to set up the administration here because we just picked this up, and we would like to assign some overseers for the local government to develop this. So they have level 2 commerce here, which is good. There's no overseer traits. So right now, I don't think it matters too much. Obviously, they have higher points, which is nice. I think we'll just have Ponton here, build up the commerce. This one is halfway up on agriculture. Let's see who's good here. This goes back to them. We had assigned someone, but now it's in their proper region. I think it's commerce boosting. Yep. We'll let him finish this and then maybe shift to agriculture after that. Okay. Alright, so that's a lot of our orders done this turn. Just getting the administration good. We can also have them do troop recruitment, but they actually don't have a good candidate with summoner or even high strength. And I don't think I want that many more troops here. They do have a decent amount of troops. Supply is a little bit weak. Alright, 4 orders left. Let's see what we want to do. We want to maybe send out the army right away and start attacking 4 orders. The generals I want to use, let's see. I want to send Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, Liu Bei even. The main thing is we're going to let Guan Yu stay. We're going to keep Guan Yu and those who are confidants with him, Zhou Cang, Liao Hua, Liu Feng, Guan Ping, to defend this for us. And then we're going to send everyone else south, at least a good number south, to take care of the fighting. Ganshu needs to go out because she needs to die. I'm really sorry, but historically she dies on the escape south, so this will only be honoring that. We can have Zhuge Liang join them. Okay, let's see how we want to do this. Zhuge Liang's max troop is 3,000. We'll max him out. He will be the siege group here. Yes, I guess tower would be best. Or catapult would be most well-rounded. Speed-wise, catapult's a little bit faster. A lot less siege damage, though, than towers. Towers really focus on sieging. We would just have to protect them. Yes, I think we'll do this. We'll let him be towers. His main job is to take down Xiangyang for us. Her job is to die, so 1,000 troop will be fine. We'll send her to her death. Zhang Fei. I think most of the field is plain, so I don't think we need to use snake here, and we have boost to arrow. We are going to not take up all, maybe 4,000, and then Zhao Yun also 4,000. We need troops here to defend. That's still a thing. And then we're gonna land at a port and then pick up more land afterwards. 24 days. Zhao Yun's formation's wrong. That's right. Hold on. That's why his speed is off with Zhang Fei. Let's make sure we fix that. I'm gonna have them go here. And she's gonna go forward and get herself killed earlier. Okay. No, don't cancel. Say yes to this. When we have more orders next turn, I'm gonna shift some of the generals that we assigned, which I think now in hindsight is a mistake. I want to get Pang Tong over here, and also bring a lot of their troops with them over here to help those who are here to defend. And I think I want the Mi clan to get over here, because this is relatively safe. This mountain blocks any army from coming over from the north, and we're going to have an alliance with Sun Quan, so this can be our economic base, and then we can put the defenses here. So I think that's the plan, but that's pretty much what we're looking at here. Let's continue. Small groups, not a big deal. And the employment, right. Let's get Li Yan to join us. The other three I think we're gonna skip. As good as gunning is, I'm even curious to see what his unique skill is in this version of ROTK. Troops are less likely to return alive. The wounded stats are not taken into consideration. Okay. And very good water general for naval battles. Eliminate invasion. We're gonna just let him be a free general for now. We're not gonna recruit him. He does come and attack this, I think. Yep, he takes control of that. Just don't go any farther. Give us 3 turns and then we'll be fine. I need to get troops over here. So Pang Tong leaves, Yi leaves. I think those are the 2 we care about. And also the recruited ones. They can only carry 3,000 with them, so it's not that many. What's the fastest formation we can have here? Crane. Crane. Okay, so they'll be the same speed, which is good. And we're gonna have them go here. There's still a decent amount of troop for us to defend. At least we're not getting huge numbers attacking us. They're respawning with just 3,000, which is fine. Good enough to kill her, hopefully. And we're not going to shift armies over this turn. We have, let's see. No, don't cancel this. 7 orders left. I think we're happy with this. Now, there's one thing we can do. We can maybe appease Cao Cao a little bit after we take Xiaoyang by giving him Quingyang, assuming he hasn't taken it. It looks like he's about to take it. If we negotiate now, let's see. Cao Cao, and we send definitely one of our debaters with high political points. I guess that would be Deng Zhi. And then we say we give him land. 28 days. It's still not gonna... He might take it before 28 days. Is this the event where Pang Tong doesn't do well and comes back as a sage? This is a story from romance where Pang Tong is not valued right away by Liu Bei because he doesn't look the part. Pang Tong is described to be quite ugly, so Liu Bei sends him to a minor task in a county, and Pang Tong just slacks off when he gets there. Liu Bei's on inspection tour, sees that he's been not working, gets really mad. Pang Tong proves his worth by doing all the work that he's been slacking in one day to prove that he's above this station, and Liu Bei starts to value him at that point. Did not happen historically, but we're gonna happily take the improvement here. Has been drinking every day. Zhang Fei's like, all I hear is that you asked me to go join him and drink together. I mean, you of all people should understand where I'm coming from here. It's alcohol. Yeah, finish all his work. Even Zhang Fei realizes the talent. So what's the stat increase is what I'm curious about, because we actually didn't really check his stats before. I wonder if it's like an extra trait. Let's take a look actually. He should still be here. The army hasn't... Wait a minute, why is there only one command now? Is it because Pang Tong left and rejoined and now it's in the... Pang Tong's automatically in... I think that's the case. Which is fine. Oh, wait. The 3,000 troop actually teleported over. I was thinking about it's fine, but we don't get the troop movement. But it seems like we do. Yeah, Pang Tong's here. The troop came with him. The 3,000 troops. So what's the Sage bonus? Anyhow. Well, he just teleported, which is awesome. Do we save an order, though? I don't think we do. Ooh, a city expansion. These are... Let's see. Number of turns equal more than 3. Controlled by player. It's a small city. Public order is more than 90. The total number of the value is now above 6, so we can basically boost the city to medium size. It's basically, this is the trigger. Okay, why not? Alright, awesome. We'll take those. 7 orders left. The debate now is, do we go defend that? Which I think we do. I want to keep it as a potential point that we can bargain with. I think I want to get Zhou Cang out there a little bit more. I think Guan Yu and Zhou Cang's enough. The rationale behind Zhou Cang is he has capture, and we're just more likely to take prisoners with him, which will work out awesome for us. There are a lot of trees, and he actually would get there faster with Snake. Or at least not faster, but boost ability when he's in Snake. But I think with the arrow boost that we have, it makes more sense for us to just stick with arrow. Let's do 4,000 each. That leaves us with 4,000 troops at home, I think. Oh, we have more than that. He's just gonna run away. We're just doing a show of force. Yeah, we should have plenty of troops to defend if they come attack from elsewhere. So not too concerned. This is unfortunate, but we're not going to mess with them with the Lions coming up very soon. They are deploying, but very few troops, so we should be fine there. Let's see what suggestions we have. So now we have places, multiple places giving out order. I'm going to hold off from this for a moment. Now we can only use the gold here. Like, we have gold here as well. I'm curious to see how we can take advantage of the separate gold income here. Hold on. There might be a better way. Right? We can do it in 9 days. But it's just the officer and not the troop, I believe. That's the thing. Like, yes, I can get easy over there, but I can't get the troops over there. Yeah, that's not a good option for us. It's a good option to summon. Because I want the Mi clan to move over here with Furen. And they can maybe even bring some troops back with them. If I can maybe summon a few extra. And help us move troops. So who can... I'm looking for their direct number. Who can incorporate a lot of troops. Uban, who has a title, can actually take 8,000 troops. Chendal has a title, 9,000 troops. So let's use Uban and Chendal as well. This way we do one order instead of multiple for this group. And then they can take the troop and go back. I like that. Alright, 5 moves left. I think we're just going to do a search here. No more employment, right? Just the 3 that we don't want. Oh, they're queued up. Hasn't happened yet. Yeah, so we're good. Huh, it's a mix of locations. Interesting. I mean, everyone's busy right now. We don't have that many good officers left who can search. That's a downtime activity. Can we pick him up? Yes, we can. So he'll pick it up and then we'll pick it back up, I guess. He went down south. Interesting. So you want to capture Jiangling. Okay, he stopped taking more. He's getting attacked by Cao Cao. Perfect. We're happy with that. I believe we now have a couple officers that we can use to move back. Let's see. We want Ma Liang, Yi. Too many troops. Too many troops. We don't want this few remaining troops. Let's say we take just 3,000. Also just 3,000 here. Yeah, that's a decent number. It'll grow with troop income. Alright, that's their move. We left Li Yan here because I want to give Li Yan a separate command. Just 1,000 troop. The pride. He needs a title. Even 3,000 is not enough. Look, it's okay. We'll just go a little slower. It's not a big deal. We'll do Crane. I want him to start capturing down here. I know there's pressure here, but we have armies coming, so it should be fine. They're moving correctly. We have 6 orders left, I think. There is actually new domestic assignment that we need to do because we got rid of some of the officers. I think we might want Mijul to take over this. He's leaving. A lot of them are leaving next turn. It's okay. We're gonna let the Mi clan stay over here. Pretty safe. They're good at income boosting, so makes sense. We're ignoring those 3. Sure. Let's get it to 100. And 4 orders left. I'm sure their area overseer has now changed a little bit too. Who's gonna stay here long term? Now what are we boosting here? Agriculture? Alright. We're gonna give a little bit of a separate command here. They're now gonna take a more aggressive route to here. We're gonna still stay behind. Yeah, because they're not really responding. If they do respond, we'll have these 3 fighting, and hopefully Lady Gun dies first. So that should do it for us. We can take a peek over here. Should get the Sunil Alliance set next turn. Feel pretty poor. Don't want to do this. The army approaching us. 60%. 500 gold. We don't need it, so I'm going to save that gold. And we'll just do a search to end turn. Looks like we might find a surprise attack tome. Is it really still surprising if that's the only thing we're finding? He's gonna move forward and capture and then run, or is he just gonna run because he sees the army now approaching it? He's just gonna run, doesn't even capture. Well, good for us. Surprise attack tome has been found. We have both picked up Duke on the same turn. Interesting. We gotta look for it. We are trying to look for it. We picked up just the surprise attack tome, I think. No money was picked up. Wait, it's just him, right? It's not us. We're not Duke. It's just Cao Cao. Just Liu Bei. Cao Cao has been appointed, as in like informing us that Cao Cao has been appointed. Yeah, we just picked up the tome. 2 failed searches here. Let's get our alliance locked in. That's our next major historical event. This basically is Liu Bei sending Zhuge Liang to Sun Quan and persuading him to fight Cao Cao together. Which we technically are already fighting Cao Cao separately. At least in this scenario right now. I mean, it's already happening. You know, we already have Hefei being taken by Sun Quan's army. I mean, I don't really see the difficulties right now in our scenario. Well, that was simple. No court officials coming out to argue against him. Okay, so our next event, I believe, is the marriage. This is not us. We're not involved in this. Which is why this is not happening. We do have Pengtong, but November, right, so right before Tribi. This has to trigger first, which didn't trigger. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. Yeah, Pengtong is not part of Sun Quan's army, or it's also not free and undiscovered, so that's just basically if you play as Sun Quan's perspective. That's the same link. This is the one that we're looking for, and the only thing we need is Liu Bei to be single. So, that's our goal now. Get Lady Gun killed. I don't think divorce is an option in the game. It's still the same 3, I believe. No one was discovered. They got chased away. We have the supply to burn, so it's fine. They're all moving through, different speed. Lien's trying to sneak a couple territories. They capture this, but this is barely anything. Lady Gun. If we move close to it, it will start shooting at us, which is not what we want. So we want to relay over here. Want to find an army to fight. And if there's no army to fight, then we just, you know, circle around and capture all these. And Zhugena's still doing his thing, and then he'll head over to the city with them. It's still a lot of troops. I want them to come out for us to wipe them, and then we, you know, make our move. They can stay nearby, they need to protect him in the future, so Lady Gen can run around and be risky, but they can't. Do we just push him back? Right, do we... Hold on, let me get both of them on the same order. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we do. 12k here, we got the alliance. This is secure, you can see the blue alliance border now. And they can't cross the mountains. So everything here is super safe. And definitely worth developing. They haven't left us yet, so they're still kind of working here, even though I don't really want them to be the one working here now. Right, he's done. We're gonna give it over to the Mi clan, basically. He's staying, which is fine. He's staying, he's staying. So we have the good assignments set up over there. Guess we'll have... we're trying to do agriculture here. Maybe Liu Qi will be the one. She's still actually +6. Sure. Then feels like you are the best. Ma Liang's leaving. We're good. Everywhere else is assigned properly. Yeah, we're just gonna push them back a little. Troop are coming. Yeah, none of them are on the field. We're good. I guess it'll just be search for that valuable item that Zhuge is telling us about. Two recommendations. They're actually overseers, but it's fine. I mean, if they're telling us there's something that they can find, we're gonna let them do it. What I'm gonna do is actually do this, and then see if I can alter a few of them. Drop these two.
走吧。
And then pop these two over. See, they're in Jiangxia, but I'm telling them to search in Xinye. We'll see if this works out. I actually don't know how that mechanic works, but I feel like it should work. We'll listen to Zhuge Liang's recommendation. The guy's never wrong. Oh, we have a real army. I need to pull them back. See? Our man's never wrong. Got his own fan. We are actually caught here. Not significant if we can get Zhousang around. I can take this, especially if we use our abilities right. Is this the same three? Same three. It feels only right to give it to Zhuge Liang. Oh, he's not home right now. Yeah. But we'll save it for him. Alright, we got an army coming out, which is good. Man, that is slow. You got the capture, I believe. Let me give them separate orders. No.
好的，合适。我明白了。
Okay, then let me do this. I want to paint over these tiles and also put them together afterwards.
好嘞。
She can still do the suicidal run. If they come after her, that's exactly what we want. We have not moved, so we should have a clear shot over here. Bit off a little bit more than I wanted to chew over here, but I think we'll be okay. Let's get him over here. Give him the attack command.
好吧，合适。
Engage. We probably want to wipe out Xiahou Dun here. Yeah, we'll just keep our eye out for that. Take a look here at their current levels. Boosting agriculture, commerce, agriculture. They all hit their level 2s, which is good. We might have enough to get the level up event on this. Still small scale. Get it to medium as well once we get some up to 6. Also take a look here just to see what everyone's doing. It has hit level 2. I mean, I think having this as a gold generation for the most part. A little bit of agriculture here. Probably switch that to commerce later. Okay, we're happy with that. We gave all our army commands. He's just going to be a little bit slower. But if the army comes out and kills her, that's exactly what we want. Do I send them help? It'll be 2 turns to get there. I think the battle will be over by then. Just in case. Guanping, Liu Bei can go. And maybe we just want speed. We don't range support, but if we don't get there, what's the point, right? Yeah, this way Liu Bei gets here relatively fast. I mean, they can send more, so we gotta be ready. I want to see if anyone else has the icon. Okay, at least they're all insignia, which is fine. So we're still going to do auto search. Take away a few that's kind of hopeless. Should be just this because there's one checked already over here. And then we can manual the rest. Perfect. Alright, not too much stress here. This is what we're worried about. Let's see if we can carry out some good ability usage here. Maybe just a charge. Oh, getting burned. Alright, quick kill. Oh, okay. I think we win these. I mean, they're really random, but we have super high strength. 74. We won. There's no chance. I do kind of hate they took away the minigame. There's like no user input here. But yeah, the strength difference is too massive. There's no chance he wins this. Question is, do we get a capture? Nope. Alright, looks like they're not sending out more, so this should be good afterwards. They can even turn around, I think, at this point. Save us some supplies. Big army incoming. 3,000 right here. Perfect. Yeah. Go here. They're gonna paint this. They're gonna come out. They'll join up. He's gonna land. And then probably have him land at this port and pick these up on the side. Want to get the full surround on this? I think we just ask them to finish this fight here. And then, hold on. Retreat after the command. So they'll all pull back. Same people, I guess. Then check the discoveries. Let's see. Did we find anything with those massive number searches? More surprise attack tome. Some gold. Ah, a new tome. Storm tome. It sounds like potential usage for high intelligence characters. So let's see if we can learn that. Oh, it's a ship ability. Never mind. You need to have a naval formation for that. And we probably want to teach some of our newer guys with maybe someone younger. Hold on. Can we pick people out on campaign? No, we can't. Let's do Dopun then. He actually has 3, including Storm. A little surprised. Drill Master too. Actually, he's pretty useful. Now they're kind of on the front lines. Alright, that's good. I think the fighting went really well. I'm gonna let them just slowly develop. I mean, this is what we want to see. We want to see a lot of troops come out and get a good fight here. Hopefully we can. I think we're good. Let's just do the search. Take a peek. See if there's anyone here that's good. Oh, so these two people, they might be good insignia as well, though. Oh, not the case. Okay, okay, hold on. Let's do the manual on Jiangxia. Get these two to go search there. And then the rest is just kind of free for all.
走吧。
Alright, now I want to pay attention to here. Especially this fight might happen soon. Although this is mountain terrain, so she's probably going to slow down here.
糟糕，
We brought the guy with capture and we didn't capture anyone. Plenty of gold, which is good.
我要打得你
Nice.
跪地求饶。
We got tactic, we got the link. They bump right into us together.
太轻敌
Time
了
wall gets wiped. Perfect.
轻而易举，这原谅。
此事请过目。
We captured Time wall. We want him to pay for it. Their other armies disappeared? We're gonna just force it, I guess.
好的，请下令。
This whole plan with the towers.
我明白了。
Okay, okay, what if we don't... Okay. Give us a second.
遵命。
I'm sending her in to die. They went here. They're going to Yong'an. Sure. Take that. They're going home. They're going home. We're good. I think we just found a bunch of gold. No new officers. They're going to prompt us every turn. May everyone feel so urgent. Anyone? They're all boosting, yeah. It's not really worth it. I can spend the local money on a drill master, perhaps. Wait. I think we don't have a summoner now. Lian's not home right now. I don't think he's coming home. So I'm gonna have him take over. The morale boost. Mifang doesn't feel like the right pick. Alright, we're not gonna employ one here. Morale's kind of low, but there's not a lot of fighting here. I think we're happy with this.
请交给我吧。
Yeah, we pulled him from here. Not a big deal. Alright, that should handle it. How's the fighting over here? I don't think it's gonna go well for them. I don't want a neighbor. I want them to hold. Send more troops. That might be it for us, though. Okay, Mao's perfect.
即刻启程。
We're gonna manually check since we have 2 cities now. Make sure we got all the ones that are recommended by Zhuge Liang in the right places. We're holding them off, sending them death, getting him to the front. They're coming home, they're coming home. Yep, things are looking good. And then the rest would just all go in.
这就出发吧。
Inspire Tome. Now we're getting some new abilities. She's gonna get one more step and she start getting shot at. She doesn't even get
此
there.
事请过目。
你找我吗？请遵命令。
你没有事情可以
Yeah,
做
I think we are just gonna
我明白了。
reaffirm the attack commands.
好的，
They're all going home. They got a lot more troops here. This side looks fine. They're also getting good build up over here. Same people. I don't think we discovered anyone new. Got some new tomes, that's for sure. Gonna give him a new command after this. Grab the port and then go to this port and go here. Actually, that will be your final
知
stop.
道了。
That's pretty much it. I don't think we're doing anything else. Yeah, this hasn't leveled up yet. We'll get more people to learn stuff so that we can level it up. Just the intelligence check. Hold on. I do wonder if there's a limit on how many tactics you can have, and if that's the case, we might want to shy away from the ones that already have a lot. No one. Okay. Next turn we'll have water. We might want to reassign some of the overseers, since we got some good officers from Jiangxia that we can assign. Let's see how this battle goes. Does she die though? No, she doesn't die. We're gonna have to like send her out later.
我有事禀告。我明白了。
Does she go back to where she was from? No. 5,000 troops coming out from Xichang again. That's where the attack's coming from. We have Caimal prisoner. Okay, she is a Xinye. She's just not available to come out right away. Yeah, unfortunately there's no like divorce button. I think she actually has to like die for us to trigger that event. I guess we can spend some of their gold. Not really. Hold on, can we move some of the gold? Yeah, we can. We just need to have a unit to escort it over. It's okay, we'll make this, we'll have more money and then we'll do it later. This will basically help us generate gold here. Did they level up on the... Oh, they did. Okay, so what we can do is change them to now commerce. We're going to go all in with commerce here. We might have better characters now. Like Ma Liang. Not bad. Close, yeah, that's not bad. Marginally better, but Liu Bei is probably going to see some field time. It's probably best we switch him here.
我明白了。
What did we discover? Gold, storm, more gold. Lots of gold. Okay. Zhonglu. I mean, I'm gonna wait till we... It's currently being administered by Xinye, but I'm gonna wait till we capture Xiangyang to do that. I think we're good for the most part. You ready to learn surprise attack? Who hasn't learned it? Nope, he has it too. Wish they let you search the other way around, like you click surprise attack and see who can learn it. Liu Qi. No more guaranteed this turn. That's fine. We have a little bit of more gold. How much do we get for this? I mean, I don't think we need more help. I think we're fine. We're just going to do the auto search.
我出发了。
And see them carry through.
发动猛攻，有使者在等您。
He wants time all back. How much? 2,000? That's time all. I'm okay with that. We captured. And we picked up the Northern Jin Geographic Advantage, Academic. Ah, picked up quite a few prisoners here. Wen Ping. Excellent, General. Let's try to employ all. Pink doesn't want. Oh, all 4 failed. So I guess they become prisoners. We can detain them and get paid for them, I think. Also try to recruit them later in the future. We need to go chase this one out.
我有事禀告。
Alright, we have taken over Xiangyang. Oh, we can trigger this. Excellent. That's definitely good news for us to get more of the events to follow the order. Right, because if this triggers, then this most likely will hit the date. This will get checked. What's the missing one? Pangtong status. Right, so this is not going to happen. And this is not going to happen automatically either. I mean, I can't release Pangtong. I don't even think that's an option. Yeah, I can't be like, put you on loan to go to Sun Quan's group to do this, so that's not really going to happen. Alright, so looking at the situation, we now need to move some of the troops from here to here. Oh, they picked up the port automatically. We got all the settlements automatically, which is good. They just need to send out army to wipe this out. And new commanders just go into the city, I think.
好吧。
击溃他们吧！
We're picking up new orders because we are getting more settlements. I think that's how it works. Like we're at 12 basically. We just summoned 2 armies. And we were at 11 after picking up Jiangxia. These prisoners we can try to recruit. I mean, I'm not technically interested in them. Like, if we don't pick them up, I'm okay with it. I'm not really even sure if I want to try. Like, what does Rugan say about this? He's pretty accurate here. Yeah, see, that's just... See, can he... Yeah, even he can't do it himself, so we're not doing it. What we're going to do is we're going to move people over. Not transfer, summon. We want Lady Gun to come over here right away because we want to send her out into the action, see if she get killed. The rest, like Liu Bei should probably come over. Pangtong, well, there's a bunch of people who should come over, but I want them to bring some troops over. So they're probably not going to do this. Huang Ying can come over right away. I don't think she can bring that many troops. 3,000 yet. It's not really worth having her walk on the field. Ma Liang can come over. We'll bring Fu Tong. We'll let Fu Tong go by himself. Pang Tong. I think that's good. Zhuge, yeah, we'll get Zhuge Jun to come down as well.
走吧。
think Liu Bei and Chen Dao probably good enough. Leave them 20k troops. Okay. They're coming back. Our fighting with Cao Cao is not done yet.
期待各位的奋战。
I feel like we're only getting attacked from this one direction, so I'm gonna just use the 3 here. Oh, Xiahou should have gone south as well. We'll get her in the future. Okay, they're not attacking us from there. They're not attacking us from there. Well, let me cancel this. Want them to be a little bit more active there. Because they're probably going to get here first. Alright, that's good. How many more moves do we have left?
在此，
For now we've checked 3 places. Oh, sounds like there's goodies here.
抓紧时间。
我出发了。
Oh, perfect. And we'll just grab one more guy.
即刻出发。
Alright, lots of movement, but we're making good progress. Then we're gonna grab this. Where's he going, by the
Sure.
way? We're sending him back to the city. He's a little bit weak. Yeah, let's just go back to the city for now.
交给我吧。
Yep, make quick work here.
我有事禀告。遵命。
Alright, they're all going there. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Still not possible. I mean, we actually do have the money for this now. Was there a released prisoner one? Hold on. For free. It kind of only makes sense if we capture Jiangling. Which is what we plan to do soon. Alright, they all have their commands. We don't have enough office. We do have some people who did arrive, so let's see what we can do here. Commerce boost. Let's get Ponto on. Zhugedan's gonna be on the field, I think. She's gonna be on the field. We don't have enough people right now. I mean, we can assign her first, just less effective when they do come out on the field. Straight up all commerce. Okay.
尽息一切。
3 action left. We're waiting for them to all go back first, and then we'll reassign the troop to see who's attacking over here. Not much, but we still have to siege it down. They are setting up, so we're good there. Anything to discover here? Okay, perfect.
立即
And
动
what did
身
we
吧。
find last turn with those like recommended inspire surprise attack? Okay. Sounds pretty good. Once again, they retreat back. I feel like, oh, there's army here.
我有事禀告。
They're hanging on. We can't stay here too long. Like, there's a chance we chase and then they pull more army, trap us here for a little bit. We do have things that will buy us some time. We do still need troop. This is just a disorient, or yeah. 8,000 is too few. Gotta wait for the troops.
有事吗？
Stay in the water. Go. See, that pathing is actually really good. We hit Changban. We hit every single location that we want. I mean, still no. Oh, we have charge now. Hold on. Fire arrow. We're getting some good ones. Now we can actually look at some good generals. Wonder if Liu Bei already has fire arrow. He's on the field, isn't he? What about Zhuge Liang? He actually doesn't have fire arrow. Maybe he shouldn't have fire arrow. I don't know his formation. I mean, I'm not gonna take a look right now. So I think we are just bogged down right now on... Oh. I mean, this is... So Cao Cao kills Hemel. Let's execute this first. This is an episode from the novel. It did not happen historically. Right, Jiang Gan is the lobbyist who's been sent over to kind of persuade Zhou Yu to surrender. They are from the same hometown. Zhou Yu leaves a ploy, basically leaves the letter on the table for him to discover in the middle of the night. And the letter is from the 2 surrendered officers who's now currently training Cao Cao's navy. And Cao Cao, being the paranoid character in romance, kills them. That did not happen historically. They did not have this episode, and Cao Cao definitely didn't kill Taimao and Zhang Yun. Pretend to get drunk, let him have an opening. That's why this is his artwork. One contribution in romance is discovering this letter. I'm glad we got 2,000 out of Taimao before this event triggered. Now, I don't believe we can get the follow-up. Like I said, we'll hit the date eventually, but there's no way I can get Pang Tong to not be in our side. So that's just not going to happen. So we're obviously not going to get the automatic tribute result, which would put, Cao Cao rather weak, actually. We're still trying to make this work. We're just missing the single status. Joey will get triggered. Whenever they're in the same base, we'll trigger this. And that will just take time. And then that's not really our business. This is what we look forward to, conquer the South. Before July 2011, we can definitely be on pace for that, for sure. At the rate we're going, we're doing quite well. They are still being sent, right? Yeah, I think that's what we did. We just haven't had any new orders, but we need these troops to get in here. We need those troops to help us take this. Despite the small number, I mean, we still need a proper siege setup. Oh, what we can do early is get Zhuge Dan out first. That tower takes forever. Will be a problem with him being unprotected? Maybe? Let's do catapult just because it's a little faster. I'll take less siege. 26 days. Let's get here first. And yeah, and then we'll have follow-up. Troops will be faster after that. What I'm wondering is perhaps what we should do is give Zhuge Dan a title. Because right now his troop cap is too low. Alright, we're basically adding a direct, paying a little bit more, getting a slight stat boost. We'll call him Tutor. It's because he's on the field already. What if we cancel it first? Alright, much better.
全军，听我指挥。
Wondering what we discovered previously. A couple more tomes. We'll watch that for any movement. Nobody. Ah, it's sad to see.
即刻启程。
Still have 2 orders left over because I don't have enough people to search now. A lot of people on the field. What can we do? What can we do? We can assign... The thing is, they're all assigned to oversee something. Zhang Fei is actually the one free, but he's going to be out soon too. He's on search mission right now. Might have 2 actions that just overflows. Maybe we can do some suggestions since we do have the gold. Let's... Oh my god. The gold boost is not bad. Same thing here. I'm gonna see if we can get this to work with someone like Pang Tong. Our fire attack before have all failed, so real curious to see if we can get a successful one. Has not worked so far.
有使者求见。
Those prisoners? 3 for the... Only 3? What about the 4th one? I mean, we'll take the gold. Yeah, we immediately fight again and it's going to go back to hostile. Sun Quan? Gift? Now I'm going to present you with our gold. The question is, where is that supply coming from? Because it's not like we're overflowing on supplies either. I just got a bunch of gold, so can we give you... No. Ooh, the pursuit command's a little bit too intense. Gotta pull them back. Guiding wants to serve us? Okay, how can we say no at this point, right? If he says, like, we've been trying to stay away from this, but if he wants to join us, then we'll gladly take him.
此事请过目。
Alright, we do have this army back here. This is an interesting deployment, actually. He's not coming down this way. He's actually going back to Xuchang first. I might need to change their pursuit contact. Yeah, so they don't overchase there.
明白了。
That's fine. 7 days, 13 days here. We'll stop by here. Did I click the stone wall or did I click the stone wall? Want to keep the wall. Just want to take the city. There we go. Walk around the wall. Not too close to the city that we get arrow attack right away. 9 days, 10 days. That'll be our 1 turn. We'll stay here. We'll go down. I first gotta say yes to this new army.
赵子龙，出征！
你有烦恼吗？
What I really wish they show you on this screen right here is how many days. Right, I don't know how many days.
谨遵命令。
I feel like he's gonna be slower than them, but it's fine.
理应如此。
Maybe they'll come and request soon as well. I'll let Guiding stay in Jiangxia. They're moving back, we're okay. They're just gonna be busy on the field. We have lots of gold now. Maybe we should say yes to everything. 22,000. Yeah, we still have 1 prisoner left who they did not request back. And I don't think I care that much about him. 71 leadership. Free to try, but doesn't look like it, huh? Yeah, that's what I figured. Maybe they'll ask him later. Maybe just not his time yet. Can I get a divorce out of this? Wait. Wait, she's already married. You telling me I can marry her to someone else? Is that a thing? I mean, I guess then she wouldn't have to die? But who would even feel proper here? $10,000 to get this set up. Can't, right? It's not even, yeah. She's already married. I see why it's expensive, because like these relationship gives really high stat boosts on the field. That's definitely a value. Yeah, is there like a UI option that I'm not seeing for how many day this would be? Anyways. Nice. Looking forward to see what we might discover here. Oh, I didn't even see if he's actually... Let's assume he's good there. Alright, see how fast they move and how slow he moves. Actually, most of the action will be here. Maybe we'll see the stone maze in action. Oh, he's lagging behind here. Relatively on pace. Although I thought they would get here in 10 days, right? It should have been a one-turn move. But either way, we're going to pick up Jiang pretty quickly and also have him send over here, grab that one. Going to Yong'an will be a natural choice. We should summon Lady Gun and have her, rush over and perhaps die here. We'll take it a little bit slower. Shouldn't be an issue. We might stop these armies to take care of Cao Ren. Pretty big force. And we can summon a new group, maybe 2 groups of 4,000. With the Arrow Tower and Stone Soldiers here, I think we should make quick work of Zhang He and be able to defeat him. We are getting another army coming over here, so we are getting some action. We are getting another wave. So perhaps don't leave, hover around here, have them go back, line it up so that we get a good engage on Cao Ren. And after that's done, they can maybe rush over here to Yuyang, defend. They can just take care of Zhang He, and then we'll just basically switch sides and see how that goes. So yeah, we do have some action. Getting stretched a little thin in terms of like officers in all these spots. But I mean, it's nice to conquer more land. After we grab all of them, these would be our target. We probably want to go in order this way to make sure Sun Quan doesn't get any peace. And then we'll just take the 4 in the southern Jin province. And then we'll enter Shu by grabbing Yong'an. And then we'll trigger the events with gifting gifted land by Liuzhang and going from there, fighting our way to Hanzhong eventually. And, Ma Chao's events will get triggered when that time comes. I mean, it's going to be first them and then this. And then eventually we'll go back and fight Cao Cao. Right now we're just going to take the beating and just get our southern holdings set up first. So if you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you all next time. So until then, bye!